Good morning and welcome back to Foodstock TV. I'm Dr. Mary Jo Ross, and we're up here today in Sanford, Florida. We're introducing you to some new members to the Foodstock family that are coming on board for our festival in Orlando, March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And this morning with me is Harry T. with the Chocolate Compass and Mr. Alan Jackson with the Sanford Brewing Company. And they're going to be actually having their products at our March 1st Wednesday event downtown at Church Street at the Cheyenne Saloon. So you'll have to come down and see us that night along with the B.B. King's All-Star Band. So first of all, before we go, and we're eventually going to go over to the Chocolate Compass and the Sanford Brewing, but I wanted to have these two guys just kind of sit down with us a little bit and talk to us a little bit about Sanford. And Harry, what brought you to Sanford and the Chocolate Compass? How did you get here?
Well, my wife is a resident. Well, she grew up in the area, and I drug her all over the place. And we recently lived in Houston about 2 years ago. I had a company headhunt me to come work in Florida, and she has been in the specialty chocolate business for about 16 years.
Wow!
And we decided that this is where we want to raise our kids. We love Sanford. We just decided this is where the stop sign hits. And we decided to invest our life savings into a business here in Sanford, and Chocolate Compass was born.
Good. That's awesome. As you can tell, maybe you can't see around us a little bit, but Sanford is a very old and eclectic city. It is definitely making its second comeback here, or maybe a third comeback, I'm not sure. But it's definitely in a renaissance, and we have some of the nicest little shops, some of the best little eateries, and one of the things that is greatly growing is the craft beer business. Alan, tell us a little bit about the Sanford Brewing Company and about craft beer in Sanford.
All right. Well, there's four partners. We had come together at a brewing club of Seminole County.
Oh, wow.
And we were just coincidentally, we found out that a couple of us were pursuing brewing projects. And so we decided to pool our resources and create the building that we opened a little over 4 months ago, 4,500 square feet. We joined Wops Hops Brewing Company as the second brewery. Another one is opening up in about another month, and then there's two more projects that have secured locations and are opening probably sometime this year. So definitely a growing craft scene here in Sanford.
Absolutely. Those of you that have not been up here lately at the Lake Monroe in Sanford, it's worth the trip to come up and see how things have changed and to see the excitement in the food industry, especially. Orlando has become such a big foodie location, and destination for the country. And to see that now that we have this metropolitan sprawl that's going on into some of the other areas. And of course, Seminole County has really stepped it up in the last several months. They brought on board a young man that's taking charge of the tourism management of the county, Mr. Guy Kuna. And Guy has been kind enough. Actually, he brought us together by starting a restaurant group and had me speak at it, his first meeting, and that's how I met these gentlemen. The group that's coming into Foodstock, the Chocolate Compass, Sanford Brewing, Wops Hops is another one. I always think that's kind of Wops Hops, and then of course the Corner Cafe, the home of Gourmet to Go. All four of these businesses will be bringing tastes of their companies, the beers and food and chocolate, down to Church Street on March 1st. So please come back and join us. We're going to be going over and visiting both of their locations here in a little bit. So tune back in for more of Foodstock TV. I'm Dr. Ross, and please go to Foodstock, www.foodstockorlando.com for more information. Thank you.